Greetings from my office. This is LaMiracle with a tutorial video. I am using Google Meets right now to record what a hosted back to school session could look like. I'm gonna present my screen. When I'm in this mode, you can actually see both what is on my screen, but also my beautiful mug. So I thought I would use this as an opportunity to just kind of go over the video activity. So our vision for back to school is like creating an experience that feels synchronous for families, but is created asynchronously with content. So instead of us as teachers live streaming for 10 minutes and then moving another cohort through and repeating ourselves 3 times in a row, we're going to record one video per course and we're going to upload that into a file that'll have all teachers by last name and then the period, and that way teachers can click on the period and attend their classroom that way. Now, this is where it gets a little peculiar because if you'll notice, whenever we have our share settings within our PPS account, it defaults it to not be able to open the link unless you're within PPS. Well, guess who's not within our PPS domain? All of our guardians. So we're going to have to make sure that our share settings are for public viewing. Otherwise, we're going to make these beautiful videos and parents and guardians aren't even going to be able to watch them. So I'll make a subsequent tutorial video on how to do that right after these words from our sponsor. All right, welcome back. Okay, here's where it gets fun. Here's where PPS likes to mess with us, okay? So you need to share this document and you need to share it in a way that anybody can view if they have that link. So right now, I'm locating it in my drive, and here it is. Yeah, I can't believe I just did a tutorial video in my robe, but let's be real. It's smoky and my robe is very comfortable. I'm gonna select this menu. I'm going to go to share, and this is where you have to be very, very careful. Restricted. Only people added can open this link. What that means is you actually manually have to go in and add people. Okay, but you know what their first default option is? Just change it to Portland Public Schools. But guess what this says? Anybody at Portland Public Schools can view this link. Not our families. So we need to actually even go in a little step further, and we need to select anyone with this link. I'm going to copy that link, and I'm going to go over to our WHS Staff PD course. In today's PD module, you'll see the assignment back to school video. Within the back to school video assignment will be embedded an overview of the assignment. It will be a hyperlink to this tutorial. It will be a hyperlink to the spreadsheet, which I'm going to do a right click to open that up in a new window, and an opportunity to then submit your URL in the rich text editor feature. But first, I want to show you how to add your hyperlink into this Google spreadsheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this Google spreadsheet, and each of you will hyperlink your video to your specific class. I am going to select the course, and I am going to add the hyperlink here. Okay. Now, remember, I updated my sharing settings, so that's awesome, okay? And so now, when I go to run this, not as an Excel, but as a PDF, families can find their teacher's name and then select the course that they will be virtually attending and watch your video. Hopefully, your video doesn't start with your eyes closed like mine did. Whoopsies. You're also going to want to submit your URL here in our back to school video assignment. We're going to do, I had already submitted one as a trial run, so I'm going to resubmit. And I have an opportunity to do a file upload, text entry, website URL, or just pull directly from my Google Drive. So I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to submit this assignment. I'm going to show you a reason why this is really helpful from a teacher perspective, okay? So I have now submitted my assignment, okay? What this helps me do is I have the spreadsheet that has everybody's submissions that I can then run as a PDF. But I also have an opportunity to go over into my grades, and I think Bartlow did an awesome tutorial on SpeedGrader. But I can also look and see who's engaged with the assignment or not. And so it's just a really quickly, I can just visually scan like this. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Who submitted it, who hasn't. And then I can really quickly reach out to students who haven't submitted their assignment to do a follow-up and make sure they don't have any other questions or need supports. And so having kind of a checks and balance for this, for your assignments, whether or not it's formative or not, is really helpful. Okay, that's it. That's your tutorial video. Take care.